All right, everybody out there in the Pacific Northwest Ballers YouTube channel, that's what we are on. We are live streaming today here at Shoreline College. And this is a very interesting situation. It doesn't happen often, but we have a play-in game, Peninsula College versus Shoreline College. And this is for the 4th seed in the NWAC Championship Tournament starting Wednesday in Pasco, Washington. Now looking at these two teams, they just had played this past Wednesday in their last regular season game, which of course Shoreline needed to win this game, win that game to be able to get in this situation, the kind of a playoff, play-in game as you want to call it. It was very, very interesting also that they both split in regular season, but they had a coin toss, which made the difference for Shoreline to get home court advantage here in the play-in game. And for all you out there listening in for the first time, this is Dennis Harrison, the head coach at Shoreline College Women's Program. And I was interested to come and just do this commentary. Now I do color commentary for a men's league that I run at MUV Fitness down in Silver Lake, Washington, the MUV Basketball League, men's league. But I decided to come out here, and Anton Banks and I, he does, of course, the Pacific Northwest Ballers YouTube channel videos. We decided, hey, let's do this for fun here. Let's enjoy this game, enjoy the moment, and be able to kind of support our Shoreline team and see if they can pull out a win to make this happen. So we'll see what happens. We're going to be starting in about a minute and a half. We'll find out. And I'll be ready to give you the lineups here in a minute. All right, we're only about 45 seconds away before warm-ups is done, and we'll be starting pretty soon. And just to let you guys know, Peninsula, the visiting team, they have a brand new coach. This year's his first year, and Bryce Jacobson was hired back in July, and he got inherited a few players, but for the most part, he brought in some players, and I remember watching them in preseason, and they looked like a very small team back then, and they struggled in the game I watched them, but here they are, just a game away from the NWAC championship. So let's see what happens here. They'll be making the announcements here for the starters here in a minute.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start the game, we would like to ask you to please rise for the playing our national anthem. mission of the NWAC is to foster athletic competition in an environment that supports equitable opportunities for student athletes consistent with the educational objectives of member colleges. To this end, NWAC will promote the importance of fair play.
Yeah, with the commentators. Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to the campus of Shoreline Community College for tonight's NWAC season matchup between the visiting Peninsula Pirates and your very own Shoreline Dolphins.
Oh, okay.
First, the starting lineup for the Peninsula Pirates. Number 2, S.A.
No problem.
Number 3, Aiden Olmstead. Number 4, Patrick Rodriguez. Number 5, Devon Irvin. And number 24, Wyatt Gunn. And now the starters for your Shoreline Dolphins. Number 20, Jermichael Davis. Number 22, Joel Amaro. Number 24, Isaiah Little. Number 32, Jordan Small. And number 34, Derek Jordell. Time to start.
Well, here we go, ready to start off this game. This is a big game for both programs. Both programs at 7-7, playing in this play-in game. What an epic game the other night on Wednesday. It came down to the wire with of course, Shoreline pulling it out to be able to even be in this position to put this game into a play-in game. Now looking at the starters over here at Shoreline, you know, you got Jordan Smalls, number 32, the dynamic point guard for Shoreline. From the south side over here in Seattle, this is his sophomore year. He played 1 year with another college before he came over. And of course, Joel's a freshman this year. He was here last year. He was injured, and now he's here as a starter and a star player for Shoreline. Peninsula gets the tip-off, going in strong here. Moving the ball around really well. Number 4 from the corner, missing it. Joel with the ball here. Here comes Jordan. Jordan putting pressure on the defense. Ball moving around, being patient here. Isaiah's got it, moved it over to their sharpshooter, missing that shot there. That's Derek Nordale. And Javon Irvin, of course, for Peninsula, one of their top players, not only on their team, but in this league. There's 2 players on Peninsula that average 20 points. Turnover there by Shoreline. Here comes Peninsula. Javon jackknifing it for a layup. Nice layup there. Now Javon with a star player here. Very athletic. Good defense there. Peninsula up 4-0 right now. Called out of bounds there. Joel got blocked originally, and then he fell down with the ball. No call until he stepped on the line. So now Peninsula with possession here with a 4-point lead starting off the game. And Shoreline with the ball here. Jordan down the middle, passing it off to the corner. Jermichael from the corner, 3. cuts into this lead, the first shot of the game. 4-3 Peninsula right now. Stolen by Shoreline. Here comes Joel, navigating his way into the paint, kicks it back out. We got another shot by him. Another shot made by Jamichael. Back-to-back threes. He's feeling it right now. Peninsula moving the ball around. We'll take an NBA three from the outside and hitting it. Essay with a great shot from the deep NBA line. Shoreline down 6-7. They got possession of the ball here. Jamichael looking to take another three. Missing that one. Javon has the ball. He's going to take it inside, going in strong. Layup there. Six to 9. Peninsula up. No call on that layup attempt by Jordan Smalls. And here's the ball in the possession of Peninsula. Ball moving around, going inside for a layup. Gets tied up. He's going to have to call something. Out of bounds. Shoreline was on the line. Out of bounds line. So now Peninsula's taking the ball out of bounds underneath here. They're up 9-6 with 16 minutes to go here in the first half. Javon getting the ball up, missing it. Joel with the rebound. Get it back to the point guard here. Now Jordan moving the ball around here. A shot from the outside, no good. Jordan gets the rebound. Isaiah getting into the paint. Derek moving over to Jordan. Jordan travels in the corner. $15 minutes, 34 seconds to go. 9-6 Peninsula. Top of the key, no good. Joel with another defensive rebound. He's really the key guy for Shoreline. I mean, defensively, offensively, he's able to do a lot of dynamic things. But his athleticism has definitely helped Shoreline on both sides of the court. Good pass. Great patience by Jordan Smalls to be able to see Joel cutting to the basket on out-of-bounds play. We got 9-8 lead by Peninsula. Javon's throwing the ball over. Ball moving around pretty well here. Now back over to Javon. Javon's going to go inside. They're going to call a foul there on Isaiah. We got our timeout right here at Shoreline, and just looking at this game right now, we've had Peninsula with a dominant ball handler in Javon. Now he is their main scorer, Javon Irvin. He averages about 20-plus points a game for the season. And based on this game right here, he's probably handled the ball most of the time offensively. Shoreline's a more balanced team. They got a couple good shooters from the outside. They got Joel that was able to handle the inside offensive and defensive side of it. But, looking at the roster of Shoreline, we got a few sophomores out there, Jordan Smalls being one of the sophomores. We got a fan favorite, Oto from Japan. This is his second year here. He actually had a great start on sophomore night where he came out and had a couple quick offensive plays that made everybody kind of jump out of the stands here with a fan base. So here we're back at the game here. 14 minutes, 50 seconds. Peninsula taken out of bounds here. They got 4 across on the free throw line. Throws it out to the top. Almost intercepted there by Isaiah, trying to read that out of bounds play. Ball moving around. Missed shot there by Wyatt Dunning. Keeping the ball alive. Joel moving the ball around, and here comes Derek from the outside. No good. Strong rebound by, of course, Patrick Odigo. Undersized guard with a strong rebound. Ball moving around here to Essay. Essay taking a long three-pointer and hitting it. Okay, we got a short corner pass into Jamichael. Jamichael usually really well. It was really good around the rim. Short corner with great footwork, but there is the athletic Peninsula player. (14-8) right now. Peninsula's up with 13 and a half minutes to go here in the first half. Joel gets inside the paint. He's got a mismatch. Goes in strong. No good. Gets own offensive board. No good again. Ball moving outside to Javon, taking a three and hitting it. Javon hitting that three-pointer. Now 17-8. Peninsula with a strong lead right now. Just under 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Jamichael hitting his third three of the night, 3 for 4. Jamichael is on fire. They need to get him the ball. 11-17. Peninsula moving the ball out around the outside, trying to get into the paint. Good pass, but it was a foul. Well, here we go. Peninsula on the free throw line. 11-18, 12 and a half minutes to go here in the first half. You know, it was a big game here for Shoreline, being able to win the coin toss, to be able to get them a home court advantage tonight. And, you know, my women's basketball team decided to come together and support. And they're all sitting around behind me here supporting their men's Shoreline basketball team. All right, here we go. Ball moving across half court. Peninsula looking inside, looking outside, almost back court. Shoreline playing man-to-man here. They got down low. And we have an out of bounds. Peninsula with the ball out of bounds. They're setting up their out of bounds play. They got a couple. They have all 4 players. The free throw line extended here. And they just toss it out. Another outside shot. No good there. Peninsula with the ball. Blocked by Joel, but they call a foul. Clean block, but the referee says that might have been some body contact maybe. 11 and a half minutes to go here, 11-19. Peninsula on the free throw line here for 2 shots. Deshaun Rushmeyer on the free throw line. Freshman guard for Peninsula. Missing his first shot on the free throw line. Here it is for the second one. No good, missing both of them. Jamichael gets that rebound. The ball comes down the sideline. Isaiah moves the ball around. Jamichael's got it at the top of the key. Abdul at the elbow, setting up his play. Oh, loses the ball, but we get it back. And a foul. Jamichael on the shot gets a foul call. Right here at the 11-minute mark, we got 11-19 lead by Peninsula. Jordan Smalls is able to cut into the lead here.
Make-up call, we'll take it. Come on, don't let it go. He can make this one, dog. Let him make this one.
12-19 right now, 11-minute mark. Peninsula's up by 7. They call another foul going baseline. Shoreline now with 4 team fouls. Peninsula with 2 team fouls. Now out of bounds play. Now they have a different setup here on the out of bounds. Ball just moves outside. They're trying to repost. No, they move the ball around. Javon moving it over to Essa with another 3. Essa, that's a couple threes he's made. Might be 3 threes. But Jamichael with the ball with the left scoop. Nice layup there. Right now, an 8-point lead here for Peninsula. Javon with the ball. Javon's been their main scorer here. He's got at least 8 or 9 points for them. And we got a foul call on Jamichael. That's the 15th foul right now for Shoreline. Number 52, Aaron, is in the game. Aaron is one of those players. Every coach loves this kind of player. He's in there. He comes in with energy. He's great defense. He's got good athleticism. And he's in there right now. Fresh body, ready to play some defense against Peninsula. SA with another three-point attempt, missing it, but there it is, just on point. Aaron comes in and already putting in some work, getting that defensive rebound for him. Here we're at the 10-minute mark in the first half. Jordan Smalls, a dynamic point guard for Shoreline, moving the ball around to Jamichael. Jamichael's going to take a quick 3, and good. Jamichael with his 4th three-pointer of the game. 4 for 5 from the three-point line. Keeping it close here, 17-22. Javon trying to get into the paint. Double team. Jackknives it up, missing it. Oh, there's Jamichael looking for a jumper. Gets him in the air. No good, but he's offensive board. No foul call on that. Looked like he might have got him on the hand. Javon throws it inside. Wyatt looking for it. Throws over to number 20. Deshaun Rushmeyer with an easy bucket there. 24-17. We got a 7-point lead by Peninsula. Good shot there from the three-point land. Jordan Smalls, 20-24. Shoreline is on fire from the outside. We got a jump ball. Abdul from Shoreline, freshman player, actually played his high school ball at Archbishop, but he did play a year or two over at Cascade High School before he transferred over to Archbishop. But he's a kid, just a couple years ago, was probably about 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", maybe around there, and sprouted up to about 6'2" right now. And he's been a big help for Shoreline, one of their starters. He came in, he puts the work in. He's one of those players, he's a gym rat. He'll be in gym 5 a.m. in the morning at MUV Fitness, getting up hundreds of shots, trying to keep him relevant whenever he's needed here at Shoreline. And I'm telling you, he's one of those guys that he's made a difference for Shoreline. Shoreline's got a strong shooting core right now in this game. They've got 5 3-pointers, and most of those 3-pointers coming from Jamichael, the one from Jordan Smalls, but there's of course even Derek Nordale. He's a good shooter from the outside. He's had a couple attempts and hadn't been able to hit one yet, but Abduli is another threat from the outside. 8.5 minutes to go here in the first half. 20-24. Shoreline's got possession of the ball here. Jamichael taking his time coming down, gets it over to Jordan Smalls. We got a high pick and roll action. We got a mid-range. Good by Jordan Smalls. Just a 2-point game right now. Peninsula's up by only 2. Javon handling the rock, moving it over to SA. SA's hit a couple threes so far. Inside, turnover. Here comes Jordan, navigating the defense of Peninsula. Aaron going in strong. Abduli almost with the offensive rebound. Here comes Peninsula with their main player going in strong. Block. Great block by Abduli. Julie Chams, he is already putting some work into this game here in the first half. All right, here we go. Peninsula moving the ball around here on their offensive outside. They get over to the guy they usually want. They have the ball. He throws it inside the paint. And we got a foul. Looks like we got a hurt player here. Aaron's limping. Looked like he's grabbing the back of his leg. Seems like he's going to stay in the game. That ball moved outside for Peninsula. And here they go. There could have been a call to travel there, but he didn't. And outside shot there by number 3, Aiden Olmstead. 27-22 at the 7-minute mark here in the first half. And here we come, Peninsula bringing it down. Great defense there. He got the ball back. Peninsula moving the ball around, gets over to SA. SA to the corner. He just shot another 3, missing that one. Aiden looked like a good good shot from the corner. He misses that three-pointer, and now Peninsula's got the ball out of bounds here. Baseline. Goes it up top. Javon pulls up from the mid-range. No good. Offensive rebound by Wyatt, and the bucket. And there it is. That same injury Aaron had about just a minute ago. He definitely has a pulled hamstring or injury on the hamstring area. Anton going around taking pictures and videos of this game. And of course I got my college basketball girls, Shoreline girls here, supporting their guys, the men's program. Jamichael getting to the mid-range. No good there, but Abduli with a strong offensive board. He gets fouled. Abduli on the free throw line. Like I said, and just about a couple years ago, Abduli was under 6 feet. And here he is at 6'5", sprouting up. Past couple years, I would say. Playing at college level here. No good there on this free throw. 29-23 at the 6-minute mark here in the first half. Peninsula bringing the ball across half court. Their offense always starts off with kind of from the outside, and then when it gets into Javon's hands, he tries to make things happen. Right there, he turned it over and traveling. You know, Peninsula travels well. You know, they're probably one of the furthest teams here in the north. Takes about an hour and a half to travel there when we travel there. But, you know, they were just here on Wednesday with their big Greyhound bus. And they're here again with their fan support. They even have the other programs here. Now, the interesting thing about Peninsula is that they only have 4 programs, 2 basketball programs and 2 soccer programs. They really kind of keep it tight over at Peninsula, focusing on those programs themselves. They recruit well. Their soccer team, I heard, most of those players are from Europe. You know, it's kind of semi-pro level type soccer players they bring in. And then for the women's soccer team, they bring in a lot of girls from Hawaii, I heard. Now the women's program for Peninsula, they went undefeated this season, and they're the #1 seed going into the NWAC championship for this next weekend. But the Peninsula guys team, they're trying to get to the tournament if they win this game. Now, of course, whoever wins this game, like I said earlier, gets the 4th seed. This is the play-in game. They'll get the 4th seed going into the NWAC tournament next week. Abduli with another offensive rebound and a bucket. Abduli, the freshman sensation from Archbishop, is here in the NWAC Shoreline playing against Peninsula in a play-in game and is showing up. He's got a couple strong offensive boards, and in this case, he's got the N1. Nobody's really blocking him out, but you know he's not a big guy in a sense of weight and size. But I'm telling you, he's playing with a lot of heart right now, being able to get in there and muscle his way to get an offensive rebound and get a bucket. 25-31, just under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Peninsula's had the lead this whole game. Now the foul count is, of course, Shoreline's got 7 fouls and Peninsula's only got 4. This game is exciting, just like on Wednesday it was. The fan support out here is heavy. Peninsula, I said, of course, travels well, but Shoreline brought a lot of fans out today. They got the dorm over here that had brought in some fans, and of course, we got the basketball girls here supporting, and they got other programs of Shoreline here supporting. So they know the importance of this game for Shoreline. Shoreline has not been in the NWACs for, I want to say, about 3 or 4 years now, and this is their opportunity to get back into the playoffs. You know, Aaron Scheme, the head coach of Shoreline, side note, of course, Aaron and I were teammates back in the day. Our first year coaching was Steve Estridge's first year. Our first year playing was Steve Estridge's first year coaching. But here he is, coaching up Shoreline, and just one win away from making the NWACs here in 2024. Outside shot missed there. Abdullah get it. We got a foul call on Javon Irvin. Now Javon's going to have to go out of the game because he's probably got 2 or 3 fouls at this point. Derek with a shot outside, missing it. Derek is one of their sharp shooters on Shoreline. He hasn't connected yet this game, but trust me, give him a few more shots, he's going to hit something. There it is. Oh, wow. Kaz Collins comes into the game, number 40. Had a quick reach around tip ball, but they called a foul. So now we got SA on the free throw line here. We're just at the 4-minute mark, 26-32. Peninsula up by 6. Here it is. Second shot is good. Here comes Jordan Smalls bringing it down. Waiting for Abdullah to set up. They got a high screen here. Moving the ball over to Kaz Collins. Kaz Collins can shoot it from the outside. Abdullah takes a 3. And there it is. Abdullah. Cutting the lead, 29-33 here now, first half. And we got a rebound off a turnover. Jordan Smalls got an advantage here, going in strong. Abdullah takes a mid-range. Good! 31-33. We got a timeout by Shoreline. 3 minutes and 8 seconds to go here in the first half. Now, just talking about Abdullah's season average is 7.7 points a game, and I mean the way he's playing, he's probably already achieved that here in the first half. You know, 3-point shot that he made, he's averaging 22% for the season, but that was a clutch 3 that he hit earlier in the game there.
Trying for a foul. He's too little. Right? Don't try for no foul. He's too little down there.
And here we go now. Peninsula taking the ball out. Coming across half court here. 2-point game. Patrick Ondingo navigating himself through the paint there. Got the call, and now he's on the free throw line shooting 2.
Who's your barber?
31-34. Peninsula up by 3. Collins turns over the ball there. Peninsula now bringing the ball over half court. Essay almost took that three-pointer, threw it inside, and no good. Offensive rebound, kicks it outside. In and out. Jamaica with the rebound. Here comes Jordan Smalls, bringing it over half court. Jordan kicks over to Kaz. Jordan looking for a play here, going inside. Out of bounds. Shoreline with possession. Jordan Smalls ready to throw the ball in bounds. They're in a box situation with Derek out in far corner. Got to get the ball inside, and there it is. Hand off over Jamichael. We got a high pick and roll here. Oh, we got a foul? No foul call. Jamichael looked like he got fouled on that shot, lost possession, and then ended up fouling Peninsula as Peninsula got the rebound or the loose ball. So Jamichael has to come out of the game here. Now, side note here, Shoreline, the home team's got 10 team fouls, where Peninsula only has 5. Essay on the free throw line, missing that free throw, but he does have a couple three-pointers in this game. All net there on the second shot. 35-31, a minute and 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Jordan Smalls with the ball pass off to Kaz. Now Kaz is going to bring it over to Derek. It's just handoff game right here. We got a turnover. We got a foul on number 20, Deshaun Rushmeyer, pushing Jordan Smalls in the back there with the loose ball. There was a foul there on number 20 again, Deshaun Rushmeyer. Back-to-back fouls on Jordan Smalls. Jordan Smalls is a quick little guard. You got to stay near him, but you can't bump him. That's going to be called a foul here in NWAC. Jordan Smalls now, 31-35. Jordan Smalls for the first shot made. 3-point game now, a minute and 40 seconds to go here in the first half.
Your seat on the bench is open, buddy. Your seat's wide open.
Another good shot there, another good free throw by Jordan. Back to a 2-point game here. A minute and 35 seconds to go. Peninsula with the ball. Ball in the corner. Oh, quick step back there. And a shot by Essay. That's a 2-pointer actually, 37-33. Oh, Jordan Smalls looked like he might have had a mid-range jumper there, tried to pass over to Aaron. Jordan out of bounds here, throwing the ball into Aaron. Aaron's got it. Ball moving to the top. It's going to be a quick shot by Derek. Derek no good there, but Abduli gets called for a foul. The ball bounced off the rim. Abduli went to chase for it, but it might have been him holding on to number 2, Essay. And now we're back on the free throw line for Peninsula. That's been the story of this game. Peninsula's been on the line pretty much the last 4 minutes of this half. And there it is. So 38-33. 1 minute to go here in the first half. The shot good. And here comes Shoreline. FTB. Loose ball. You got to pick it up. And here we go. They call a foul. Peninsula definitely taking advantage of the situation here, getting the free throw line every foul. A 2-shot penalty for the next 47 seconds. I'll be very interested to see what the free throw count here for Peninsula. It's 33-40. We got an 8-point lead here by Peninsula. 47 seconds. This could be a 2-for-1 if they wanted it, but let's see what happens. Ball to the corner. Kaz from the outside, almost off the glass. We have another foul call on Shoreline. On Abduli, on the same player, Essay on the free throw line again. Abduli's always around the rim. He might have had a hand on his back. I don't know how referees are calling this, but that was a back-to-back call on Abduli on their defensive side rebounding. Or, I'm sorry, offensive side rebounding. So we got a 10-point lead now. This game was just a 2-point game just about a minute ago. And we're looking at a last shot here for Shoreline. Peninsula has accepted the fact that this will be the last shot. They're not putting any pressure on Shoreline. And here comes Jordan Smalls coming in. Good fake, good pull-up, good shot. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Perfect last 30 seconds there by Shoreline. 35-43 here in the first half. We are now at halftime. 18 attempts. Is this on, yeah? Anton? Anton's still on. Here we are at halftime here at Shoreline. It's a big crowd here at Shoreline because, of course, the play-in game. This is a big game for both programs. Peninsula 7-7 and Shoreline 7-7. They're really fighting for that fourth spot to go into the NWAC championship, which starts off Wednesday for the men's programs. And of course, our women's program is also in the NWACs. We'll be starting our first game Saturday morning against Green River. We are the 3 seed, and Green River is the number 2 seed. Back to the men's side, the men vying for the 4th seed. I'm not sure who they will be playing in the first round as the number 1 seed. I think it might be Southwest Oregon as the number 1 seed there on the NWAC tournament. But just looking around the crowd right now, they got a lot of people here. A lot of Peninsula fans, of course, but we do got a lot of support here on the Shoreline side. You know, one of the things we just had was sophomore night, and sophomore night traditionally brings out a lot of fans, and we do have a dorm over here at Shoreline, so a lot of dorm students came down to support, and it looks like they came back again to help out. You know, small college basketball here in the Northwest, the NWAC is a great league in the Northwest. You know, about 34 schools covering 3 states. They've been around since the 40s, and I'm telling you, well ran. It's great to have a league like this. You know, there's players that out of high school, you know, those D1 players, those players that can make it to that next level. But with the NWAC, it gives that opportunity to that undersized, that chip on the shoulder, that overlooked basketball player, to give them an opportunity to play college ball here at this level. You know, they say only 13% of all high school student athletes ever get a chance to play college sports at any level, any sport here. So it's nice to see that these players out here living their dream out. I'm looking around, you know, I see the Peninsula basketball girls here supporting their men's. They had a great season so far. They're undefeated in the North. They've only have a couple losses from preseason. Couple Hawaii girls on the team, but most of the girls they recruit from the small area Peninsula. They do have a great support system over there with their businesses, small town feel type of town. I'm really impressed with what they have over there. They got a trophy case that any school would love to have. They dominate every year in soccer for the men's program and probably the women's program too. But when you talk about the men's basketball program, they are on the brink of making or breaking their season here with this game. I'm proud of my girls here, Shoreline basketball girls. You know, we got girls from all over, but, you know, half the team's from Hawaii. Of course, we have 4 sophomores that returned from last year. And the one thing about our sophomores, when I first think of our sophomores, you know, they're the dedication, the buy-in mentality, the hard work mentality, you know, really wanting to improve on last year. Last year, 19-9 was the women's program with a chance to, I guess, win their first game in the history of the Shoreline basketball in NWAC, and we didn't get that opportunity last year. We lost, but we're in the same boat situation right now with 19-8 overall record. These girls are just basically one win away from not only surpassing last season, but also making it to the second round of the NWAC tournament. We have all the girls here from the Shoreline team supporting, and just looking around, they're all having a great time. They're all enjoying themselves. It's nice that we have a home home court advantage because, these girls, some of these girls live in the dorm, so they're only about 100 yards away from home, if you want to say that. No, I have actually a couple players here. Since we're here at halftime, I can talk to a couple of my girls here. We have Lexi from Nanakuli High School in Hawaii. Lexi, it's an interesting thing, Lexi. I do a lot of recruiting and details and stuff, but there was something I didn't know, and maybe you can confirm this with me. Your senior year in high school, you were the top or one of the top scorers in Oahu. Is that correct?
Yes.
She sheepishly says yes. I knew the answer, but I just wanted to confirm with her. Now, we have our star player on our team, our sophomore, Taylor Eldridge. Taylor graduating the same year as you, Lex. We know what she can do offensively. She leads our team in scoring, but the one thing I found out that she was the 5th leading scorer your guys' senior year from Maui. Is that correct?
I think she was one of the top. I'm not sure what number, but I remember I wanted to beat her because she was number 1. So my whole season I just worked towards to beating her, even though I didn't know her. But I ended up beating her, and then we didn't make it to playoffs after that. So I don't know what happened after that.
Wow. Well, Lexi's got a great story. She, of course, after high school, she went up to Chemeketa, and with the living situation, it's a tough situation for a young college student to come up and kind of live on her own, and her parents, just a great supportive family that she has, decided to bring her back home. We tried to intercept her, but she was already back in Hawaii, so the next year we have her here. Lexi, I'm telling you, is one of our most athletic players on our team, one of the fastest players I'd say in the NWAC. But the interesting thing is basketball is not even her first sport. In high school, she was a high-level soccer player. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now, Lex, you decided to maybe play softball for Shoreline. Have you ever played softball before?
No, but I didn't guarantee it. I'm not for sure going.
So she has not guaranteed she's playing softball for Shoreline yet, but I did tell the coach of the softball, if you guys see how she plays volleyball, she doesn't play volleyball in high school. Very talented student athlete here. She probably could play any sport she wanted to play here. But I want to make sure she just stays healthy and stays in shape because she is one of our important players as a point guard, one of the fastest guards here. So she's going to do a lot of great things, not only here in the NWAC tournament next week, but her second year coming back as a sophomore. But here, 5.5 minutes to go before the second half starts. 35-43. Peninsula is up. They're just coming up from the locker room, ready to kind of get themselves ready. Like I said, the story of this game has been the free throw line. The balance of 14 for 18 that Peninsula has, and Shoreline has only been on the free throw line 7 times, making 5. So there's been a discrepancy in foul situation here. Peninsula is forcing Shoreline to foul them, and it's been a good game plan for them, and that's really the difference in this game. 8-point game. That's a 9-point difference in free throws. Coach Eric Williams just walking by me over here. Of course, Eric Williams is my assistant coach at Shoreline Women's Basketball Program. He's got a long history of coaching, and he's done so much for the community. Matter of fact, he actually helped recruit Abduli here at Shoreline, and he's told me, and Abduli has mentioned that Abduli is the kind of kid, he's a gym rat kind of guy, and he's been, I think throughout the summer coming into Shoreline, is a guy to get up 5 in the morning and go and get some shots up with Coach Eric. So he's the kind of guy that you want as a coach. He's the kind of guy you want for a basketball program, and it's showing out here. Not only is his shooting ability, but his rebounding ability has been great. Now I'm sitting here with Alana Nagata, another Shoreline basketball girl. Alana, Alana, you're from Honolulu, Hawaii. You played high school basketball. What high school?
We don't speak of them. We don't speak of it.
Well, she did play for University High School, UH Lab, in Hawaii. Now, it is a Division II school, but in club play, in AAU program, she plays against the top-notch girls from the other big programs. And one of those programs, of course, is Marino, which we got Defensive Player of the Year, Taimane. Now, Taimane is from Lahaina, Maui, originally, but she did get recruited and played in Oahu. Now, it's interesting because these two girls, you know, they're kind of like roommate type girls. They hang out together. They played kind of the same position down low. And there was kind of a rivalry in high school, I guess, right? In a sense. These two girls kind of played against each other and probably club play against each other and maybe in some other levels of basketball growing up. But Taimani, of course, 6'3", and of course, Alana, how tall are you, Alana?
5'10" on a good day.
5'10" on a good day, but she does play well down low with her rebounding ability. But one thing people don't know, Alana is a high-level shooter from mid-range, but she actually can shoot threes too. She's actually our second leading percentage shooter from the outside at 37%. She doesn't take too many of them, but we're gonna have to get her to start taking some shots. Her and Taimani took about 100 shots plus this morning and on the shooting machine, trying to prepare ourselves for next week's NWAC tournament. And we got Maddie over here also. Maddie Lee's brother plays in the NWAC also for Edmonds. But the brother that we need to talk about is her younger brother, Joe Lee, that just kind of dominated the state tournament here in Washington. I turned on the tube the other night, and it was in the fourth quarter, a few minutes left. They were down 8. And Joe Lee starts hitting three-pointers after three-pointers. I think he might have had 5 3-pointers in the last 3 minutes of the game in overtime. Of course, Maddie was there to support. Maddie, of course, you know, proud of her two brothers, and it's such a family support that they have with that group. Maddie, you know, you played high school ball here. Did your brothers also play in the same high school?
Yes, yes, sir. Glacier Peak High School in Snohomish. Represent. Go Grizzlies.
Yes, I actually went to go watch a Glacier Peak game, a home game, and the student body over there. I'm talking about major. We got like 1,000 people in there watching this game. Organized, fan support, cheering their team along. But I'm telling you, like I said, Joe Lee. I don't know what his plans are for college, but I'm pretty sure, you know, any NWAC school would want him, but he might be looking to go to bigger programs. We'll see. I'll probably pick Maddie's brain and find out what she knows about what the plans of Joe. I don't think she might not tell us right now, but we'll find out soon. Stay tuned with that information. Now we're back. Second half of Shoreline right now. 35-43. Start of the second half. Peninsula's taking the ball out. Shoreline bringing the ball down now, 35-43. Joel from the short corner, looking inside, throwing it up, going, and it's good. 37-43, 6-point game. The first half, both teams had 17 rebounds each. It was pretty balanced there. Missed free throw there. Here comes Shoreline getting the ball into the middle of the paint. Jamichael, good fake, good footwork. Get a foul call on there.
Come on, underneath. Every damn call.
That hairline's bad, man.
You didn't see that one, but you way out here and see that underneath. Come on, bro.
Jamichael on the free throw line. He's only 6'2", but he's a type of guard that can post you up. He's got great footwork around the rim. And of course, everybody knows he's got the jump shot. Jamichael's one of those players, you know, he puts a lot of time into his game. I see him up here by himself when the lights are out and nobody's watching. He's out here working on his game. And that's what you want from a star player, a good shooter, is to be able to put that time in. Missed shot there by Peninsula. Shoreline bringing the ball down. Loose ball there. Peninsula picks it up. Ball moving around to SA, moving over to Javon. Javon, no good. Derek with the rebound. Here comes Shoreline. Gets it inside. Joel trying to get through the defense in the paint. It went off his knee, out of bounds, so Peninsula has possession here now. 38-43, 18 minutes to go here in the game. Offensive foul call on Peninsula. Shoreline getting the ball back here.
You can't wear 24 white one. 2-4, take that jersey off.
The ball in. Jordan Smalls bringing it across over to Jamichael. Jamichael's going to play the high pick and roll here with Abduli. Derek moving the ball. Joel's take a three. And good. 41-43, a 2-point game now. Peninsula a slight lead. Javon, their main scorer, has the possession. Ball being thrown around. Wyatt throwing it cross court to number 3. Rushmeyer missing that one. Here comes. Saved. Oh, no. We have a foul on Joel. Now, Joel had a breakaway pass. Couldn't get a handle on it. Probably would have been his signature left-hand dunk. But he did get possession of the ball. Abduli gets double teamed, swipe there. Shot good, no good. And put in by Peninsula down. 41-45, 4-point game. What a play by Jordan Smalls. Here comes Peninsula now. 43-47, 15:55 left in the game. And we got a steal here. Here comes bounce pass. Abdullah passes it to Jordan in the middle of the paint. Jordan did not see the defender behind him, got blocked and went out of bounds, but Shoreline got possession. They do have possession of the ball here out of bounds. Ball being thrown in now. Oh, back. Oh, it was an alley-oop pass to Joel, but the defense had set that up. Essay from the outside, no good. We got a stoppage in the game here. Joel from Shoreline is down. Don't know what kind of injury he has yet. It was off that rebound situation that he might have got hit in the face.
Number 3, you're back.
Hit in the face.
Number 3, you're back. Take your jersey off.
Throw the whole team away.
Ref, they're fouling. They're hitting them in the head, ref. You gotta watch that, ref. They're getting hit in the head. That's a foul.
I don't know what that is. Right now.
All right, Shoreline still possession of the ball, 43-49. We got a foul. Jamichael going in, forcing the defense to have to play defense. And he got a foul call on there. So 43-49, just at the 15-minute mark. Now the foul count, Peninsula has 4 fouls, Shoreline only has 1. This might come into play as the game goes on here. Shoreline might have that opportunity to get on the free throw line down the stretch to be able to not make this game a little closer if they're still down at this point. I'm looking on, of course, Pacific Northwest Ballers. We got fans that reach out and make comments out there. I appreciate the person that made a comment about where they recruit from and the places they do for Peninsula. Peninsula's, like I said, a great program that brings in players from all over, like it was mentioned there, Alaska, and of course the local players around there and all over, Washington State. When you have a program like Peninsula, it's not too difficult to be able to get to come into that program because they have a great history of winning teams, winning programs, and I'm not just talking about basketball, but their soccer program also. So just had to put that out there for Peninsula. Great job by Peninsula program to do what they do. Shoreline with possession here. Jamichael loses it, and now we got a foul call on Jamichael. All right, Peninsula with the possession right now, bringing the ball over half court. Up by 6, 43-49. Javon taking a mid-range jumper, no good. Almost tipped in by Rushmeyer. I'm sorry, that was almost tipped in by Aiden Olmstead. Derek with another attempt from the outside. This time the ball getting stuck on the rim. He has not found the mark yet for himself. But I'm sure all of his teammates and coaches want to make sure he keeps shooting because he can hit that shot. Now, I'll keep you updated on what the North looks like. Every year, the North men's division is like a dogfight. I mean, it's always like 6 or 7 teams are vying for those 4 spots down the stretch. And to give you an idea, Edmonds at number 1 at 11-3, Skagit Valley number 2 at 9-5, Everett 8-6. Now Peninsula Shoreline, of course, 7-7. Wacom was at 6-8, Bellevue 5-9, Olympic 3-11. But it was just about a week and a half ago, there was a chance that 5 teams could have been tied, vying in for the 3rd and 4th seed, trying to get into the NWACs. That's how tight the men's division is in the North. Ball moving around for Shoreline here. Over the top. Aaron gets inside. We got an offensive call. Offensive foul by Shoreline. Number 52, Aaron. So now it's back to Peninsula. Peninsula still up at the same score, 49-43, 13 and a half minutes to go in this game. Shot good by Peninsula. Now back to an 8-point lead, just like it was at halftime. Nothing was gained, nothing was lost in 7 minutes here in the second half. So we got Joel at the elbow. Joel being crowded by Peninsula. They're not going to allow Joel to go one-on-one. But we got a high pick and roll here by Kaz. Kaz missing it. Did it get tipped? No tip there. Out of bounds. Peninsula with possession here. Now Peninsula has slowed down this game with an 8-point lead. They're going to be very careful and try to get every possession to count here. Javon takes a quick 3 from outside and hits it. Now we got an 11-point game here with a 12-minute mark. And it was tipped, but off the hands of Joel. Now with an 11-point lead, Peninsula is going to use up some clock here. Shoreline's going to have to play some tough defense here. No go, got to get a defensive rebound, and they do. Here comes Shoreline bringing the ball down. Kaz with this floater shot. No good, but offensive board blocked there by Peninsula. Javon bringing the ball down the right side, bring it down the middle with a layup and good. And now this game is a 13-point lead by Peninsula at 11 and a half minute mark. Shoreline definitely needs a score here. Ball moving around. Mid-range jumper and the foul. Foul on Peninsula. Javon on Joel. Now, Joel was taken probably the longest two-pointer you can imagine, right inside the three-point land, but Peninsula let him off the hook by fouling him. Now he's on the free throw line to get a couple free throws out of this. Cut into this 13-point lead that Peninsula has. First one good. And here comes Jordan Smalls back in the game. He's definitely a key player for Shoreline to be able to get them back in this game. If they need leadership, they're going to get it from Jordan Smalls. Missed free throw there. Here comes Peninsula bringing the ball down, taking their time. They're going to be taking their time from this point on with 11 minutes to go. Back door. No good. Offensive rebound by kicking it back out. We got a three-point attempt from outside. Good by Antonio Odom, a sophomore for Peninsula in the game. Yeah, Jamichael coming back with a three, cutting the game to a 12-point game. Michael Davis for the first half was 5 for 11, 4 for 5 from the three-point land, and then another three there. So he might be a key factor for them to get back in this game if he can stay hot from the three-point land. Now what they got here right now is a strong five they got here with Aaron, Derek, Jamichael, Jordan Small, and Abduli. Kind of a smaller lineup, but they're looking like they got two middies, I would call them, and Aaron and Abduli to be able to kind of match up with their bigger Peninsula players. But both these teams are not considered big in height compared to the rest of the league. But these players are skilled on the offensive side, guard-wise. SA with the ball. And we got over here. Ball moving down to Jordan. Jordan gets it in the middle. Aaron's going to go up strong and lay it up. And we got a 10-point game here with 10 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do here. Mid-range jumper, no good. And here comes Shoreline again. Moving the ball down to Abduli. Back out to Jamichael. Jamichael thinking about that three. That would have been deep. Inside turnover. Ill-advised pass. And we got inside Mage layup there. This game was a 10-point game with an opportunity to cut to 8. Now it's a 12-point game here. Jordan Smalls getting to the paint. Flipping it up, missing it. And here they come. Peninsula keeping this lead at 12 right now with possession. Down on the post. Good spin move there. And no good on the first attempt. Abduli. A hard-working freshman from Archbishop High School, number 50, Abduli, battling for that rebound. Not only getting the rebound, but getting fouled out of it. So now we got 7 fouls on Peninsula right now. 3 fouls on Shoreline, so we're going to be in a free throw situation for Shoreline soon. 9-minute mark.
You can't have pen and polka dots in the back. You can't have two patterns. They're bad, Maddie. He definitely thinks oh yeah, he's like, they're so calm. They're so calm.
21.
Here we are, Shoreline College, of course, on Pacific Northwest Ballers YouTube channel. We have Peninsula fans in watching this game. We got Shoreline fans watching this game because this is a very important game for both these programs. Like I said, the team that wins this game gets the 4th seed and a bid into the NWAC championship, which starts Wednesday for the men's program up in Pasco, Washington.
All you do is flop, 3. All you do is flop. Tuck in your jersey, yeah.
You're right, you're right.
He could have bought the win.
Abduli missing the free throw there. It's
Bro, that ref is bad. Who cut your hair, ref?
Fire him.
That's a steal.
Peninsula throws the ball out for safety reasons. Now, them with 14 seconds left, they have a chance to kill some clock here. They get inside and 1. Now a 14-point game. And a chance to make it 15 here with the free throw. Oh, offensive rebound by Peninsula. Great effort play there by Antonio to get that offensive rebound. And there is Javon with another mid-range shot. And we got a 16-point lead here. Double teamed. We got a foul out of this. And I think that might be free throws.
They're calling your guy. They're calling your mama, boy.
Yes, it is. We have 3 free throws for Jamichael now. This is going to be crucial for Shoreline. They're going to be on free throw line now from this point on with 7 minutes and 49 seconds left in this game.
Fine. You're literally fine. Like, what?
Free throw good.
Wipe the
Yeah.
ball off, J. Mike. You can put his sweat all on the ball.
Jamichael from the outside, good. 11-point game, and we got a timeout. All right, there's Shoreline in their timeout. Coach Terrence King, former professional athlete overseas, assistant coach for Shoreline, really being demonstrous over there, really hyping up his team to get them ready to play some good defense here. Let's see Shoreline respond to that timeout. Devon with the ball, their main scorer, crosses over, but they got a big player on him with Joel. Essay trying to post up the smaller player, gets triple teamed. And we got a jump ball situation. Now at this point, with Shoreline being in the free throw contest situation with every foul, and now they got possession, any jump balls next. This might be the time for Shoreline to make a run here, being down 11. But Peninsula has the ball out of bounds right now on the baseline. That's a great play there defensively for Shoreline. Ball moving around over to Jordan Smalls. Jordan Smalls gets in. Abduli going to get into the paint. Going in strong, going in for a layup. Nice, Abduli. Strong move. This is a 9-point game now. And just under 6.5 minutes to go in the game. That's a great play there by Javon to be able to score that bucket against Shoreline. But here comes Derek passing over. No call there. Joel asking for a foul there. It looked like he might have got fouled there, but they didn't give him a call. Now it's 56-67. Peninsula up by 11 here with possession here. Ball thrown all the way over to the corner. And we stepped out of bounds. So possession goes back to Shoreline. Jordan Smalls, double team, got to kick it out. Derek looking inside, throws it back out to Joel. Joel losing possession of that. Shoreline becoming a little ball dominant here. They might want to start getting their teammates involved to be able to get a chance to get some uncontested shots here. Now Peninsula, on the other hand, they do have a star player in Javon, and with 20 seconds left, they're going to probably use up some clock here, moving the ball around. Wyatt throws it down. Back outside, ball moving around. Quick three from the outside, no good. Jamichael with the rebound. Over to Jordan. Jordan takes a quick three. No good there, but tip in by Joel. And we got a 9-point game again. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. A lot of time. We're calling it out of bounds on Peninsula there. So Shoreline's got possession at the 4-minute mark, down 11. They are in the penalty, so if Shoreline can get it down low and maybe get a foul out of this, they'll be on the free throw line for the last 4 minutes here. They better come back. You know, thinking back about the Wednesday game between these two teams, it was kind of, I think, the other way around, where Shoreline had a lead coming down the stretch, and Peninsula came storming back to make it interesting down the stretch. So here we are, Peninsula being up by 11, and see if Shoreline can do the same, come back in this last 4 minutes. What a storyline between these two teams, Peninsula and Shoreline, having to play the last game of regular season, and Shoreline having to win that game to be able to force this game again. So here's kind of a back-to-back game for these two programs to really try to fight for that 4th seed. Shoreline taking the ball out on the side. Jordan Smalls with the ball. We got Jermichael on the post going in strong. Jordan, offensive rebound. Oh, we got a travel call. Now Peninsula with possession here. And an easy layup there. (58-71), a 13-point lead by Peninsula. Since the timeout, Shoreline has missed the shot, got called for a travel, and Peninsula on the other end has been able to actually pick up a couple loose balls there. And now with Peninsula with this lead, 13 points with 3 minutes to go, mathematically, if they use up the clock, they could actually have a good chance of winning this game here. Now here they go. Let's see with how much time they use here. Coming across, handing off. Now here comes the pressure from Shoreline to force Peninsula to maybe shoot early or maybe turn over the ball. They're going inside. We got a kick by Shoreline. they do reset the shot clock to 20. They had it down to 11, but this is an advantage to Peninsula here. And they move the ball outside. Peninsula is going to use up some clock here. They're going to have a high pick and roll here. And they call a foul on Shoreline. 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go. 13-point lead. And Peninsula has a chance to add to that. So Jamichael with his fifth foul, now out of the game. And here comes the fan favorite Oto. Oto into the game, a sophomore player from Japan. Lives here in the dorms. He's got a big fan base here in the dorms. Deshaun Rushmeyer missing that free throw.
Gemini! Cut his hair, Gemini!
Where's your hairline, kid, bro?
Cut his hair!
Where's your hairline? Where's your hairline? That forehead, big as hell!
And a quick foul call there on Peninsula on the layup. Joel underneath the rim there. Couldn't get it to go in, but he did get called for a foul. Defensive player called for a foul on there. So here we are. 14-point lead here. These two free throws are important to cut this down to 12. See if they can do it. Oh, missing that first free throw.
Why are you letting them get in your head? You should lock in. You should lock in. You should lock in. Lock in.
Lock in, please. Fix your hairline first.
Here comes Peninsula. And now a 15-point lead. They got the attack here to stop the clock. And they hit a three outside. Jordan Smalls back to a 12-point game. And we got a foul call on Derek. And Javon back on the free throw line here.
We need another barber for this guy too.
Shot good there. 62-75. .13 lead, 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Peninsula looking like they're making their way to the NWAC championship tournament starting Wednesday. And a foul. 1:25 left in the game, 62-78. Peninsula with a commanding lead right now, but we have Joel on the free throw line.
On God, call the foul. Wait.
was scissor hands out there. That was scissor hands. Time, Tom.
First free throw made, 63-78, 125. Shoreline's going to have to do a lot of fouling and a lot of missed free throws by Peninsula to have a chance. But Peninsula did a great job. Peninsula has done a great job here today against Shoreline.
They're not even from here. They're from fucking England.
Exactly.
Bro, go back to England, bro. Go back to England, white boy.
Go drink some tea while you're out. How old are you guys? 12? You guys lost last time.
Oh, tomorrow, I think that tomorrow there will be the preview of all of the teams in the NWAC championship for both men and women. Kind of have a kind of a watch party for our girls to be able to watch and hear what they have to say with the teams that will be playing against, the teams that will be in the tournament. And, of course, they'll be talking about this game for sure, how Peninsula has done a great job today against Shoreline, a very determined Shoreline team to try to make this happen for themselves after coming back with that strong win Wednesday and forcing this game here. But Peninsula has done a great job controlling this game from the beginning. They've had the lead throughout the game. And it's just in the recent 4 minutes or so, they've been able to pull away and make it harder for Shoreline to cut into the lead.
So the blood was on his hand.
Now, as of course, the referees called this stoppage because of Joel being cut somewhere on the face there. Yeah, it's up in the nose area, and so he's got that covered up, stop the bleeding, and be able to come back out here and shoot some free throws. Well, you know, Shoreline had some competitive teams the last couple years with a dynamic lineup. Deshaun McPherson, has had A.J. Boyd, Stepney, another amazing guard that they had, and a handful of great role players that look like a playoff type level team. Now, the 2 years of that group, 1 year they came out strong, 6-1, let's say, in the first half of that season, and then end up losing, I think 7 of the last 8 games to miss the playoffs. And then it was kind of like the flip story the following year where they came out slow and then they came back strong at the end and missed it again. So here we are in the third year talking about Shoreline. They started off strong, 5-1, going into the last game of the regular season against Peninsula, at Peninsula. That was a very interesting night because not only did the men's being in first place playing against Peninsula as the second team, I don't know who was first or second, but that was a battle for first. And then the women's program was battling the same night for first and second place against Peninsula. Both Shoreline teams lose, and ultimately Peninsula comes out on top, not only winning the banner and being undefeated for the women's program, but the men's here, with this win here, gets them to the NWAC championship with the 4th seed. So what a story for both these programs to fight back to be able to get into the playoffs. But, like I said, both teams had great records starting off the first half, and then they kind of slipped a little bit in the second half. But the bottom line, one of these two teams is going to make it to the NWAC championship, and it looks like Peninsula will be that team. You know, in hindsight, when you look at this situation, Peninsula is a team that had to win one of the last two games here to be able to make the playoffs, whereas Shoreline had to win both these games here to make the playoffs. So tough situation for Shoreline, 64-78 here at home, a minute 23 seconds. This is going to be the longest 123 for fans to watch, because this is going to be a foul, free throw, all the way down the stretch here.
Your shoes are tough, bro.
I don't even know what you're saying, bro.
What a really good time,
A turnover there by Abduli, slipping on the floor. And now we got a foul on Shoreline again.
Number 3, shut up. You're not even Polynesian. Take off the tattoo.
It's the tattoo, bro. You're on a tribal tattoo. You're not even Poly. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's all you got? That's all you got? Okay, white boy. Okay, white boy. Okay, white boy.
64-80,
White boy.
a minute and 12 seconds to go. Here comes Shoreline. Joel need to get a shot up. Gets a shot up, no good. And looks like it was a jump ball there. Abduli fighting for that rebound again.
Yeah, the fat coach. Yeah, that one.
And we got Shoreline with the ball. 16-point minute left. Out of bounds again. Peninsula playing good out of bounds defense here, denying the pass in.
Wait, the coach has no life and he's hanging out with children?
Wait, the one that chooses burgers over salad?
Yo, I ordered an apple. I don't know why I got 2 chips.
There it goes over the top to Joel. Getting that bucket. Moving the ball around. Oh, almost a travel, but he gets the ball back. Javon getting across the lane, and we got a foul here. 14-point game here, 50.6 seconds, and Javon on the free throw line. One of their main scorers here, and he's probably has around 20 points in this game. Making that first free throw.
Bro's trying not to move the fuck out of it. No skill. Ah, you suck.
It was the shoes that did that. I'm sorry. It was the shoes.
5, get new shoes, please. Those are bad. Never wear those again.
It's okay, cause I would be shocked too if I saw them shoes. Fuck me.
Now looking at this game, Javon Irvin, 10 for 21 from the field. 2 for 4 from the three-point land, 3 for 4 from the free throw, with 25 points. And you got SA, number 2, with 26 points. The ball moving around, looks like Shoreline has accepted this situation here. 67-81, 33.4 seconds to go. And we're on the free throw line again here. Javon there with the free throws. Looking at the situation here for Peninsula, Deshaun Rushmeyer, 4 for 4 from the field with 11 points. Wyatt, 3 for 6 with 8 points. Aiden with 5 and Antonio with 5. I mean, this is a team that's well balanced today. They got some scores out here today. Well, of course, their 2 top players both scoring 26 points each. That was expected in this game. And Joel trying to make something happen with that 3-pointer, missing it. And this is a situation. Oh, could have got a stolen ball there. There we go. There's a stolen ball. Okay, a shot from the outside. 70 to 83, cutting to the 13. Looks like Rodarius Bryant's going to make an appearance here in the game, number 42, 6'3" freshman from Kendrick High School, Columbus, Georgia. And another turnover. Done a turnover there by Peninsula. And we have Shoreline being able to cut into the lead here. 11.2 seconds to go. Get a quick shot up as soon as possible. Oh, we got a turnover here. And I think that's it. And there it is. The game is over. Peninsula headed to the NWAC Championship Tournament starting Wednesday as a 4th seed. I think they'll be playing Southwest Oregon. Somebody on Pacific Northwest Ballers can confirm that for me. But a great showing here for Peninsula. They had great fan support, great community support. Great program all the way around. Did a great job against Shoreline today, 83 to 70. And you got to give credit to Shoreline. Great effort coming down the stretch here. You know, to even be in this game. Good job for Shoreline. Good season to be able to almost make this playoff run happen. But congratulations again for Peninsula. Make it to the NWAC Championships. And thank you guys for watching Pacific Northwest Ballers YouTube channel. Of course, this is Dennis Harrison, head coach of the women's program at Shoreline College. I thank you all for tuning in and watching this. And we will see you once again in future games.
If I was fighting you, I'd end it all. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna check in.
I guess we gotta go to the Pasco by ourselves.
Good luck on the play. Good luck with your soccer.
You guys are They're trying to be your like friends. You're like, no, I don't want to talk to you guys.
Man, they was...
I don't know what
Man, that's
he saw the court, but he didn't step up.
If we would have won,